So, hey guys, how's the view? Over here between Tillamook, Oregon on US, or not U, Oregon 6, not US 6, not a state highway, or, yeah, it's not a national highway. We're over here, yeah, on Oregon 6, outside Tillamook, between Tillamook and Portland. Yeah, these are not high beams on, by the way. That's high beams. This is just the low beams. I'll be honest, I can't fucking see, and I'm doing about 30 to 35. The only guidance I have is those posts and the tracks of whoever's been here. Luckily, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, so extremely light traffic. They're calling for snow off and on in this area. I guess this area is supposed to get 2 to 6 inches. I didn't want to play in this with traffic, so I was like, I'm just gonna get on it, get going, because this load is going over to Costco DC in Salt Lake. Yeah, you see how the guy before me lost it here too. He doesn't know where the fuck the road is. I have a rough idea. Okay, I can see the yellow line every now and then. It's right beneath my left steer. But the problem is I also gotta, we're going up and down hills. I gotta keep some momentum. Hey, look, there's a road. Thank you, trees. Gotta keep some momentum. We were 35, like 3 going to Pill. It's curvy, going to Pill though. This isn't really steep. It gets up to like 1,500 feet, but this is very, very slushy shit. It's very, very wet and heavy. And honestly, if it's just me on a 2-lane highway and I don't need to like always be in my lane, I don't care. I'm not gonna put that much extra mental strain on myself and focus and stay in exactly where I should be. I'll scoot over when I need to be. Like I can see the white line right now on the right. You guys might be able to see it, maybe. It's faded like yellow line. You can be able to see it right also underneath my left steer. Vision's getting a little better. A little bit. Let's see. How much though? But this area is calling for 2 to 6. And I was like, I don't know if I want to deal with it. I fucking have a rough idea where I'm going. There was another trucker behind me, but he backed off too. I mean, it was originally raining, so I knew it was rain to sleet and turned into snow. I knew, like 50-mile-an-hour curves, right? So it tells you right there, it's a little tight and narrow up here, but it's not like stupid. Now I don't know if I stop, because there are some passing grades coming up, if I would keep momentum. Or be able to get rolling again, I mean. Which I think he had the same idea, you know, create space. But also, it's fucking hard to see with this. I can see about, with perfect clarity, maybe like 50 to 70 feet. But it comes and goes with thickness. I mean, look at that, it picked up again. So now, like, I can see the post, but I can't see perfect clarity what the fuck I'm doing. So to answer your question, does Oregon get snow? Yeah. And this is west of Portland. And it's not a very big summit. It doesn't snow a lot here. This won't stick around very much. Some of these trucking trees are thick. We're in the forest now. That's the reason why you're seeing pavement every now and then. It's because there's a lot of fucking trees over me. It was snowing like for a bit before I got actually into it. It's just the trees and the way the road was curved into the trees. It's just natural barrier. But this highway up in this pass, only like 40 miles, and I still got 20 more miles of it to go, and there's no cell service. I'll be honest, I'm not awake enough for this shit. I got up at 2 a.m. Because this delivers tomorrow at Costco, 0800. I was like, I didn't get up early so I can cover, you know, there's like 850 miles from where I picked it up, and I can make it if I'm not worried, unless, you know, something happens, or, you know, an accident, road closure, something. All right. But I was like, I need to cover, I don't know, 550, 600 miles before tomorrow morning, so I don't have to drive too much. This, I like this area. I love this area. I did not like getting over here from Portland. I was empty and it was raining all fucking day yesterday. And it was about 88 miles, because I delivered to the Albertsons DC in well, technically it's Portland, but it wasn't. It was, you know, off 84 out east of the fucking, you know, big cluster fuck in the middle of Portland. Y'all know what I mean if you fucking ever just been to Portland. That DC wasn't too bad. I spent what, 4 hours, I believe, there. I saw lights to the right. Oh, because somebody's house. I was like, I'm not fucking sure what I'm seeing, but yep, somebody's house. Not in my luck, a fucking deer would pop out. I'd be like, oh, I surprised. I'd be like, oh my god. Because, yeah, it still ain't much better. And it's blowing right into me. If I'm blowing, I mean, there's no fucking wind. I mean, this would be a fucking nightmare if it was windy. Like, guys. For those truckers, imagine this snow in Wyoming with Wyoming's wind. That's what I'm saying. Like, any wind, even 30-mile-an-hour wind. Because for the most part, I'm able to stay straight, and, you know, because I right now, as the road curves, well, I am also kind of cheating, using the yellow line I can barely see, and sitting real close to it. But also, you see this guy right here, he's like, I don't know what the fuck the road is. Which I'm doing the same thing, because it's just a little easier to follow his tracks. But also, I have a GPS up right now, right? That, even though I'm in no cell service area, I set this before I got up here. Oh, look, hey, look, trees. A little bit of shading. So I can see, if I look over, I can see where the road's curving. I'm pretty sure my headlights are iced over, though. Because my fucking windshield is. Man, that's fucking insane. We're almost, it seems to be getting out of this eventually. I was not wanting to spend a fucking another half hour to an hour up here, though. Because I was planning on hitting Portland around, what, 3:34-ish? Right before all the bullshit traffic really starts. Oh god, now it really picked up. And the camera will always make it appear better what it is, but it fucking really picked up. You got somebody come up behind me, so this is gonna be interesting. I don't know if they're gonna try to pass or they're gonna stay behind me. I can't fucking see. I don't know this area too well either, so I'm not. In areas I know much better, I can push it a little bit. I've only done this road once, and now we're climbing. I have no fucking idea. And I did it during the day. This is my first time at night. But just check it out. 50-mile-an-hour curve, doing a 30. I think I'm good there. There's a curve up here somewhere. I don't fucking know where. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It is 3rd week of April. But to be fair, it is the mountains. 3rd week of April. Where the fuck? Yeah, see? I'm in the middle of a fucking road, but you can't fucking see. Oh, it's slushy. I'm throwing it up. Also, trying to drive in this shit in the middle of curves is the worst. Between lack of vision, you just can't fucking see. You're also trying to keep doing your best to keep momentum. Am I really outrunning my headlights? No. I mean, I guess on my side I am a little bit. See this going to pass. When it straightens out, I'll let him pass. C obviously knows the area better than me. Oh shit! Don't slide off the road. I'm so ready for winter, dude. Or winter to be over. I like winter, but I've had enough of it this year. It's been a good winter. It's been good though. Fire season's gonna not like it though. I know it's very, very wet snow because I'm watching them spray on my tires. I want this truck to pass me because I don't like him sitting behind me. You might hear my wipers now. There's so much snow on them and they're running into the snow on the windshield. I'm pretty sure my headlights are iced over. But what do you guys think of this? Could you drive any better in this? I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. I checked the weather and I was like, ugh. I knew it was snowing. I thought I would be a little ahead of it. Here we go again, losing visibility. Like I said, the whole thing has got to keep momentum. Technically, you could chain here, but chain law's not up, and they don't usually throw chains on unless somebody ruined it. Once we get out of these curves, I'll help this truck pass that. Because I know he wants me to help him pass, which I will. Gotta get out of the curves. Now we're climbing. Really climbing too. I know it's not like a normal video. This is more like, hey, just checking the scenery. A little bit of rambling as we drive. Oh. Help him go over. Oh, he's turning. Okay. What's this sign? Snow zone. Carry chains. Yeah, carry chains or traction tires. And I'm carrying them. What is this vehicle? Plow? What is this? I can't fucking tell. There's so much shit on my fucking windshield. And my wipers. Oh, there's a car hauling. Going extremely slow. I mean, this is a... They're going that slow in this. Oh yeah, my fucking headlights are iced over. And this is where the road gets fucking awful. But they're driving slow on this, and you guys saw it back there. This is miles better than what it was before. This I can actually see the fucking road. From this part. Now it's a little bit, shit, but I can actually see more road here. Still doing about 30 to 35. Slowing down when I need to, But these are 50-mile-an-hour curves. So, I mean, nope, we just downshifted there, but truck kept momentum. If you see me sway, or if you see the trailer sway, it's not me losing traction. It's a fucking road throwing me left and right. this stretch of road made my trailer, when I was empty going this way at 50, go airborne a little bit. You know, not much, but it launched it. It wasn't like a foot off the ground, it was just a couple inches. Hit a little hump in the road, that didn't look as bad as it was, but it was awful. 45 mile an hour curve, so some of these curves are not necessarily sharp, there's a long. But how is your guys' winter? You still getting snow? Third week of April? What up, Cat? I don't know if you heard the cat come out and say good morning, but he did. I got about another 23 miles of this, according to this, which means I'll be in Portland around fucking 4:30. Well, 4:30. I don't know, I assumed an hour and a half. I'm going slower on the way back. To be fair, I am also 35,000 pounds heavier. I like how my fucking truck's like, hey, did you know it's freezing conditions, ice is possible outside right now, when the fucking road is covered? Because it tells you that when the truck's outside temp drops at a certain range up to 30 down to 34, but it's like, bitch, I've been in the snow this whole fucking time on covered roads. Where have you been? Yeah, look how much better visibility is though. Look at it. Look at it. There's a bit of trees above me though still, but this is miles better. I can fucking see. I mean, it's still dumping pretty good, but I can see. I'm still not gonna be pushing it too much. Push it a little there, a little bit more than I wanted to, so I backed it off. But you can see the yellow line right beneath me. Yeah, it's fucking rough ass road right beneath me. Oh, left. Fucking shrimp. Pass the lane, 1 mile. People pretty much been as long as they're on the pavement, they don't care. As long as they scoot over. Generally, the rule is also on like roads like this, drive wherever. Make an effort. Drive wherever, as long as you can keep it on the road. But as long as traffic's coming, obviously turn your high beams off and scoot over. Slow down if you feel uncomfortable or whatever. Just don't lose momentum. But yeah, that's usually how the rules are, the unspoken rules of this, because it's that fucking rule of winter, it's like make your own fucking lane. But now I gotta worry about start going downhill too, which is another fucking issue. That means Jake's gotta be used. But like I'm going slow enough, so I'm not gonna lose. Well, I shouldn't have speak like that. I did fucking lose traction and go into a skid steer. Or a steer skid. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying skid steer. Technically it works. In the Freightliner, was it last winter? Winter before? I don't know. Road like this before, a little bit more narrow. You got about a fucking couple feet for a shoulder here. I didn't have any shoulder when mine did. And I was doing I started jaking at 23, started to go down this mountain. It was powder snow, it wasn't this wet heavy shit, it's better snow. The snow that actually gives you traction. I just caught a patch of ice underneath it with my drive tires, and the trailer said let's go with 44. And I mean, I didn't slide off, I didn't get stuck, and there was no cell service in that area, so I mean, I was fine. So I was getting ready to say, I'm going slow enough so I don't have to worry about the jig. So I was like, well, wait a minute, Like all that snow in the right lane, that's where the passing lane, that's where I should be, but I ain't touching that shit. No fucking need to. Going into that too is how you lose traction currently. Anyways, I think 20 minutes is enough of this. You guys, I think I've enjoyed enough of the winter. Obviously, if I disappear, no, I'll be fine. I'm just not fucking awake enough for this. I was not ready to deal with this. This shit. Okay, so nighttime driving, difficulty 1. What? What do you want, crybaby? So nighttime driving is difficulty 1. Lay down, cat. Then you add in curvy 2-lane highways, difficulty 2. You know, and the more difficulties just stack up, right? You add in snow, difficulty 3. Wet, heavy snow, difficulty 4. Luckily, this isn't really steep. Is this as hard as Oregon 385? You know, well, I guess they would be US 385 in Oregon between what was it? Fuck, is it John Day? I believe it is, right down there in 84. Ow, cat. No, that was fucking much harder. Awful lot more snow, but that was much harder. Dumping about as hard as it was in this video. But there was like 2 to 3 inches of snow on the road. Well, not 2 on average. I was doing about 30 average. Much steeper grades, much windier grades. I passed a rollover there. You know, that's it. You know, this isn't hard. It's just all this shit at night. Just especially after when I first wake up, it's mentally straining. Like, I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? So I've only been up for an hour, but I'm still in this, and I still got 20 miles to go because of the slow speeds I'm going. So, you know, it's not necessarily hard. It's just, some people call this fucking, oh, fuck that, now it's foggy. Great. Now it's foggy. Let's see what this guy does, because there's headlights. He's going slow. It's foggy though. But he's going extra slow. O'Reilly. I don't know how heavy those loads usually are. We're climbing. Yeah, see that right to the cat. Let's go. Get off my lap. To the right, I should be in that, but I ain't touching that. That's, everybody's pushing their shit over there. I ain't touching that. I ain't gonna risk losing momentum. And you can see there's the, you know, the lane ending and merge over, right? I ain't fucking touching that. Fuck that. Getting stuck, stalling out is not on top of my priorities. Sunken grade next to miles, meaning that fucker, that rough stretch I launched the trailer. Yeah, it was in this area. I'm almost out of this shit though. O'Reilly's been that fun, but I'm almost out of it. But anyways, we're what? 22 minutes of me just fucking rambling. I hope my rambling was at least entertaining with the scenery. Like I said, I was on Tillamook. This is between Tillamook. I don't know. Gotta get myself slow down here. Tillamook, well, between Tillamook and Portland on the U.S. Well, fuck, why did you say U.S.? Oregon 6. Go look at the map. Oh, shit.
And this goes back to...
Hey, look, I'm back at cell service. But...
last night's video.
God damn it. I just paused that. But this is a very curvy, you know, windy road. Not, like, tight, but it's... I need more fucking awakeness for it. Yeah. Anyways, you guys stay safe out there. I'll see you around. Bye.